Hello everyone, my name is Rahul and today I'm going to talk about some advanced topics in planning, scheduling, specifically focusing on agile and critical chain management. This presentation is based on chapter 11 of course, and I hope you will find it both informative and enjoyable. So let's dive in. First, let's go over the learning objectives for today's presentation. We'll explore agile project management and understand its flexibility and iterative natures. Then we'll look at the critical steps involved in agile. We'll also dive into extreme programming or XP we can say, which is an enhanced agile methodology for software projects. After that, we'll compare the critical path and critical chain approaches to project scheduling. Lastly, we will discuss how to resolve resource conflicts using critical chain methodology. Sounds like a lot, but we'll go step by step. Let's go. So, Agile project management overview. Agile project management is an iterative approach that adapts to changing customer needs. Imagine you are building a giant Lego castle. Instead of waiting until it's completely built to show your friend, you show them after every few steps, get their feedback, and make changes as needed. This is why you ensure they love the final castle. Agile is all about flexibility, collaboration, incremental delivery, and keeping the customer happy as well. Customer focus is really important in every business, I can say. So let's talk about key terms in Agile PM. Um, let's talk about a sprint. It is like a mini project within the project, usually lasting 2 4 weeks. Scrumming is framework that helps team work together in these sprints. Think of it like a football huddle where everyone plans the next play. Time box means setting a fixed time for each sprint to keep everything on track. User stories are descriptions of features from the user's perspective, like a wish list for your Lego castle. And a Scrum Masters is like the team coach who ensures everyone is working smoothly together. He just take care of all the team members. So let's talk about agile process steps. It involves several steps. First is sprint planning, where the team defines goals and tasks for that sprint. Daily Scrum are quick meetings to sync up and address any issues. Development work is where the actual work happens with continuous integration and testing. Sprint review is like showing off your Lego creation to your friend for feedback, I can say. And finally, sprint retrospective. It is like where the team reflects on the sprint and discusses what went well and what can be improved. Let's talk about characteristics of agile projects. Agile projects are iterative, involving continuous planning, development, testing, and feedback. They are modular, breaking projects into manageable parts for each year, easier development. Time boxing ensures timely delivery by setting strict time limits, and parsimony focuses on essential features, reducing complexity. Agile is incremental, delivering functional product pieces at every stage. It is adaptive, responding quickly to changes. Risk risk convergence ensures all issues are addressed before final delivery. Agile promotes collaboration and emphasizes people over process, enhancing customer satisfaction and team morale. So collaboration is really important basically in this one. Agile methodologies. Let's talk about this one. It has like 3 steps, like extreme programming, Scrum, feature driving development, as you can see. So focus extreme programming focuses on customer satisfaction. through frequent feedback and releases. It involves irritation planning, pair programming, and continuous code refactoring for maintainability. What is irritation planning? Divides the development processes into small cycles, each with its own planning phase. Pair programming, two developers work together on the same code, improving the code quality and knowledge sharing. This is just the same thing. Let's talk about Scrum. Scrum uses sprints typically 2 to 4 weeks long for incremental development. Each sprint each sprint includes planning, daily stands-up, development, and review as well. The sprint backlog lists tasks for completion. Let's talk about feature-driven development (FDD). It starts with domain design and creates feature lists. Features are assigned to the teams and developed iteratively, ensuring correct integration modeling. So it is basically like the thing which is developed by a full team. So let's talk about what are the advantages of Agile. Agile is adaptive, allowing for changes throughout development, making it ideal for evolving projects. It ensures customer satisfaction through regular feedback, minimal documentation, saves time focusing on development. Agile reduce risks by identifying issues early with frequent iterations. Continuous testing maintains high product quality. Agile enhances team collaboration through daily stands-up and reviews, as we discussed before, like fostering communication and alignment as well. What are the drawbacks of Agile? It has a lot of advantages, but it has some drawbacks as well. Like Agile is great, it has drawbacks too, I can say. Like scope creep happens when frequent changes expand the project scope unexpectedly, like adding more and more rooms to your Lego castle until it becomes a mansion. Predictably, issues make it hard to foresee the final product, and not knowing if you will have enough spaces to finish the castle or no. Minimal requirements can lead to confusion about the project outcomes. Integrated testing means continuous testing, which can be time consuming and costly, and frequent deliveries can burden the product owners who might feel like they are constantly on a treadmill. So let's talk about extreme programming XP. We talked about this before, but let's talk in detail. Like it is a rigorous form of agile focusing on software quality. It is like going the extra mile to ensure your Lego castle is good or no, it is looking good or no, it is big. It is not only big but also sturdy and beautiful designed or no. XP involves practices like refactoring, which means continually improving the code structure. Pair programming is when two developers work together on the same code, like two friends building the Lego castle together. XP emphasizes visibility of progress and accountability for deliveries as well. Critical chain project management. It is another approach focused on optimizing resources. Think of it as planning your Lego castle built around the availability of the special pieces you need. CCPM improves efficiencies by focusing on the most critical resources and incorporating buffers to protect the schedule from delays. It is resource focused and requires a cultural shift in how projects are managed. It has several steps, like involves first identify constraint to find the most significant limiting factor, then exploit to maximize its performance, subordinate process, align other activities to support the constraint. If needed, elevate constraint by increasing its capacity. Finally, iterate to continuously improve the process. It's like finding the rarest Lego piece, using them efficiently, and adjusting the plan basically. How apply? Let's talk about applying CCPM project portfolios. Manage shared resource across multiple projects. Imagine you have several Lego sets but only one instruction booklet. You need to prioritize and allocate resources efficiently. CCPM helps prevent resources conflicts, maximize utilization, and improves portfolio management as well. But let's talk about the conclusion. In conclusion, Agile and CCPM are two powerful methodologies in project management. Agile is flexible and customer focused, making it great for projects with changing requirements. Thank you for listening. That's it, and I hope you found this presentation both informative and a little bit fun as well.